18th of May 2022. Hope everybody out there is having a good day today. I'm going to start off with saying if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. We're trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the month. Thank every one of you who has subscribed. I'll talk to you a little bit today about gas. If you've got an empty gas jug, empty gas container, you need to go fill it today or tomorrow, because we're already starting to see stations running out of diesel fuel. Now some of you are going to say, well, none of my stuff runs on diesel. Alright, the problem is diesel is what brings the gas, the propane, whatever you're running on, to the stations. And guys, they're starting to run out here in the south a little bit, down south of me here. Around my area, the gas is steadily creeping back up. We're at about $4.19 to $4.29 a gallon. I know some of you are going to be like, well, that's not much. We're paying $7, $8 here where you live. Well, my area, the average bring home pay is anywhere from $9 to $12 an hour is what the majority of people bring home in this area. Some of them bring home less than that. But guys, we're starting to run out of diesel. And with the diesel running out, then we're going to run out of gasoline. It's that simple. And also, it's going to raise prices on everything in the store because they're going to have to pay more to get stuff to the store. Everything you see in a store comes on a diesel truck. You got to remember that. Guys, get out there and get some gas today or tomorrow. Definitely before the weekend's over, because it's starting already. We're starting to see stations out of diesel. And once that happens, you're going to start seeing that gas price go up, up, and up. Not just diesel. Diesel will skyrocket also. But gasoline will skyrocket right along with it. We see it every time. You know, we're coming up on the summer months here, and usually gas shoots up in my area around May, end of May, around Memorial Day. Well, now it's already started going up. Georgia state of emergency, I haven't heard if they extended that. I'm in Alabama, but I'm right next to the Georgia line. I bought gas today in Georgia. It was cheaper in Georgia than it was Alabama. But I don't know if they extended their state of emergency in Georgia. It should have expired yesterday or the day before, I believe. It started on April 16th and it went in effect for 30 days. Also, Georgia cut their state's tax off the gas, but yet gas is still over $4 a gallon. So guys, get out there and get some gas, get it stocked up. Long-term storage, you need to get some stable or something like that to put in your cans. You know, gas is good for anywhere from 6 months to a year. Pure gas is a year to a year and a half, but I would recommend if you're going to store it, put some kind of stable in it, some kind of fuel additive that makes it last longer. And be sure you have a proper area to store it in. One thing you got to think of too, gas shoots up like this, people start stealing gas. If you've got a gas cap, you know, on the side of your car that's easy to open, you don't have to push a button to open the door to it, I would highly recommend finding a locking gas cap to go on it. You know, don't leave your gas jugs outside in the yard either. When it starts getting like this, people will start stealing your gas. It's already happening up in New York and stuff. They're actually drilling the tanks and emptying them out in gas jugs. They've been doing that for a while. But guys, I'm telling you, gas is fixing to skyrocket. We're starting to see shortages here. Down south of me, there are already some stores out of diesel, and that's going to cause gasoline to go up, diesel to go up. Everybody likes that supply and demand when it's their business. You know, hey, I got something you want, you need it, I'm going to raise the price on you because it's in demand. Gas is the same way. They're going to do the same thing. It's still confusing me how it's selling this much higher when we're technically lower per barrel than we was when it shot up to $4 a gallon. Guys, get out there and get you some gas this week, please. You're going to have to get some. Put it up, save it, rotate through it, guys, because gas prices is going to keep going up. We're going to see, here in my area, we're going to see $5 or more, I figure, within 6 to 8 weeks. Probably around sometime in June, they'll hit us at $5 a gallon, and people will keep buying it. But you got to remember, I know some of you are going to say, well, I pay a lot more than $5 a gallon in my area. In my area, the average bring home pay, that's after insurance, taxes, and all that, is $9 to $12 an hour. That's the average for my area. So if you live in my area, get out there and get your gas jug filled up just so you have some set back, you know, and if your tank gets on a half a tank, fill it up. I would recommend don't let it drop below 3/4 of a tank. If you hit 3/4 of the tank, start thinking about filling back up, because as the gas goes up, You know, people used to say, well, we'll fill up at half a tank, keep it at half tank. Well, now that's costing you pretty much a whole tank of gas what it was compared to when you were doing it before. So try to fill up on 3/4 of a tank. You know, some of us drive a lot every day, and it's just it would be hard to keep your tank on 3/4 of a tank. But I would highly recommend it with the way prices are going up, and they're going to continue to go up. Get out there and get you some gas this weekend before the weekend's over. And if you got diesel trucks, diesel vehicles, diesel equipment, I highly recommend going stock up on some diesel right now. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like, or dislike the video. Doesn't matter to me. The more interaction I have with y'all, the higher up in analytics I go. Make a comment below. You know, are you ready to start storing gas? Do you have a way to store some gas? You know, what's gas prices in your area? I'd like to hear that. And are they going up like here? Every 2 days they go up a little bit. Guys, stay safe. Get out there and get you some gas. And when you do go out in public, keep your head on a swivel and be aware of your surroundings at all times nowadays out in public. Guys, be safe. Get out there and get prepped up.